Hi guys, it is me, Kat. And you know what happens when there's no music and it just goes straight into me talking? That means I'm sitting in my car and just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So here's the thing, y'all, right? If you are following me on any of the socials, you should have seen my post that my little podcast, Cat Explorers, was named one of Spotify's top. Nope, that's wrong. It was named one of Spotify's 2025's favorite, right? Which is insane, y'all, right? Like, I just wanted to do the rebrand, kind of doing some new content things. That honor would not be possible without the amazing people that I affectionately call Cat's Crew. So I just want to say, tip of the hat, thank you very much for listening, right? Like, it was amazing. I was going through my Wrapped, and I got the email, and it was like, check out your Wrapped for the content creator side. And I was like, let's go look. And literally 3 or 4 slides in, I was like, what? Like, this is insanity. So if you're not following me at Weird Kid Walks on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, the video's posted over there. So it's just a super duper amazing thing. The second thing I wanted to say is, I'm an analytics girl, so I'm always checking out analytics. There's one podcast episode that's getting a lot of plays, and it's a short one. And it's entitled, My Weirdness is Wonderful. So I saw it kind of trending, and I was like, I should probably go back and listen to it and just see what, I said. And then I didn't, and then, the other day, it got 12 new listens or something, 12 new streams, and I was like, what? So then I finally sat down and listened to it, because, you record things. I forgot what I said. I don't even know why I was like, your weirdness is wonderful. I have no idea. Anyway, I went back and listened to it, and guys, it's a really good episode. It was really, really good. I was impressed with some of the things that I said. I was like, oh man, I said that? I sound pretty smart. But so go check that one out. I mean, it's under the old, it's when I was doing Travel Confessions of a Cubicle Dweller, but they're all still there. And, it's only 5 minutes long, but it's powerful. It's really, really good. And if you are one of the 12 people who listened to it, thank you. Who listened to it within the past week or so, thank you very much. We're knocking almost 100 streams with that one. And it's just so amazing. I mean, you guys are just super duper amazing. And the third thing I kind of wanted to mention to you guys, and we're going to talk about this probably in detail a little bit later. I'm going to start this initiative called Cat's Crew Cares. Postcards of Hope. I have a friend, I'll tell you guys a little bit about it, but we'll definitely talk about it a little bit longer in depth. I'm going to do a kind of a wrapped edition of this podcast. I just got to tell you about my 2025. We'll talk about a little bit more in there. And there might be just even a special episode about it in general. But, I meet people all over the world. And sometimes if we're in a developed nation, we don't realize how fortunate we are. We don't realize how lucky we are, how blessed, or whatever. And I have a friend that I met through a streaming platform. We became really good friends off the app. And he has 2 daughters under 5. Actually, one of them just turned 5, and the other one just turned 2. And he lives in Syria. And we all know kind of what's going on in Syria. And even though the regime has toppled, and, the U.S. has has removed the sanctions and stuff, it's still really, really, really hard times. And I've just been wrestling with, how to help him and other people that I know around the world who don't have some of the same resources that I have, or that we have, right? And I can't do it alone, guys. I need your help in this. And no obligation to anyone. If you choose to help, bless you. If you don't choose to help, bless you as well. So what I've set up a buy me a coffee site. There's a PayPal. As you guys know, I'm selling digital images. So some of those proceeds will go to help this young man, help provide for his, provide those basic necessities. It's winter in Syria. His children need coats and pajamas and shoes and small little things like that. I mean, they even have to pay for the internet, but not in the way that we pay for the internet, right? Like, it's just really, you know, on this journey called life that I've been on, and with the amazing amounts of people that I've met, it's just really interesting how, you know, things are just so different. It's funny because he was in the military, and my mom was like, well, the Army should be paying him. And I'm like, Mom, you're thinking about the U.S. Army. The Army over there doesn't do that. And him joining the Army was a way to protect him and save his life. Not like, oh, when I retire from the Army, they're going to give me a stipend to live, right? So again, guys, I mean, if you're obligated, you could definitely buy me a coffee. Everything's been updated on the bio sites, on the bio.site. Say that 3 times fast. But everything's been updated over there, so you'll find the buy me a coffee and all of that kind of stuff. And again, as we get a little, you know, like I said, with the wrapped episode I'm going to do just about my year, my 2025 year, we'll talk a little bit more about it. But again, guys, you're under no obligation to give. But God bless you if you accept this challenge and go on this with me. And I'm trying to think of like just little rewards and things that I can either email out to you guys, or, you know, if you guys want to share your like mailing address with me, maybe it's a shirt or a something. But again, I definitely appreciate you guys, and you know, we're all in this together. And as I always like to say, we really are more alike than we are different. So these little girls have touched my heart. It's funny because he'll call me sometimes with them, you know, we'll do a video chat. And the oldest one, like, she was so shy at first, and she would never like to come to the camera, come to the phone. And now it's like, as soon as she sees me, she's like, it's Kat. And, you know, he'll be like, oh, she made up this dance for you. She wants you to see this dance. I mean, she's really come out of her shell, guys. So it's just a really amazing opportunity. Yeah, hopefully you guys can come on this journey with me. So with that, guys, I just wanted to share that little bit of news with you guys. Again, I was super excited to see that my podcast was, you know, in the top 25 of those that are being streamed, and, you know, that it was a fan favorite. That just, I mean, this is why I do what I do, I guess. So that's all I wanted to say. I know we're like Christmas is next week, not even a couple weeks. Christmas is next week. So if you celebrate, Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays to you and your families. I hope it brings you all the joy, everything that you want. Yeah. So Love Letter to Egypt Part 2. I'm going to record it this weekend, so it should post next week. And then my cat's I guess my cat's detour, maybe. We'll see where this love letter ends, if it wraps up the whole rest of Egypt, or if I really have to do a part 3 to the love letter. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to wrap this up. I feel like I'm rambling, but you guys know how I do. But again, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. If you haven't listened to my Weirdness is Wonderful, go check that one out. It actually is a really good one, and it's a short one. I know I've been dropping you guys some 45 and 55-minute ones, but that one's really short. It's 5 minutes. You could probably finish it from your front door to your car type of situation. But you guys have a good one, all right? Talk to you guys later.